Ciao my friend, welcome to this new video. In today's video we are gonna start a new series. I call it Italians Do It Better. What I want to achieve with this series is to give you some help on prepare some Italian dish. We are gonna start with one of my most close dish. Is my nonna's meatballs, and I hope you will enjoy this series. So what we actually need for this preparation: we need some parsley and some garlic. We need, of course, the meat, and my nonna used to add some sausage meat to give a bit more fatty flavor to the polpettas, so to the meatballs. Some eggs, some bread, Parmigiano Reggiano, some salt, and some milk. So let's start with this preparation. First thing first, let's cut a bit of bread. We are gonna use just the internal part. I remember my grandma always said to me that during the Second World War they wanted to eat some meatballs, and they always had more bread than meat, because at the time there was no way to find some meat anywhere. And we are gonna add just a small part of milk, not too much, and let's start, mix all together. Now, in the meanwhile that the bread will absorb the milk, we are gonna mix the meat all together. All right, it's done, and we are gonna add our 3 eggs to the mix. When everything has been mixed, then you can add your bread with milk and mix again all together. If it's still a bit liquid, like in this case, because of the eggs, you can just add a bit more bread just to compensate it. In this case, we need to dry a bit our mix. We don't need to add additional milk. In the meanwhile, let's let it rest a bit. We're gonna put here, and let's cut some garlic and some parsley. We want the garlic very, very tiny. We don't want to, have the garlic so too big, because otherwise it will ruin everything. It should be a good mix, Let's cut some parsley. So let's add this mix to the meat, and then let's again start mixing all together. We need to add a bit of Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay. And bit of salt, not too much. And a bit of black pepper. Let's continue mixing everything together. All right, when your mix is like this, it's ready to be fried. So let's let it rest right just 5 minutes. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna clean everything, and then we're gonna fry it. Let's do it. So this mix has been rest for around 10 minutes. Now it's time for start preparing the meatballs. So what we are gonna do? We are gonna make. I'm gonna use this spoon to use the right amount of mix, and then we are gonna put it in the flour, and after that we're gonna fry it. We are gonna make them two ways. We are gonna use a mayonnaise, a homemade mayonnaise sauce as a sauce for these meatballs, and we are gonna also prepare the meatballs with the tomato sauce. That's the Napolitan style way of preparing the meatballs. So let's start heating up the pan. So the way to prepare the meatballs is to make the quantity out of a spoon, put in the flour, no more, no less. That's it. This is one of the most simplest preparation that I learned from my grandma, but it's one of the most delicious one. I don't know, probably because it reminds me about when I was a kid, and I was preparing it with my grandma. Hope you will enjoy this kind of preparation, because yes, I mean that's one of my idea. I think that on YouTube you also need to share what have experienced in your life, and that's one of the memories that I'm the more proud of. It really reminds me about my when I was a kid, about my grandma, about about the Sundays when I was with her, and prepare the meatballs. Okay, we need to wait until the temperature will be a bit higher, and then we're gonna fry everything. Okay, around 100 Celsius degrees. We still need to wait a bit. So let's start frying everything. They need to cook a bit in the oil, and then we are gonna flip them as soon as they will be cooked on the bottom part, and then we are gonna take them out. I'm starting turning them around so they will cook everywhere, and we are not gonna have a part completely burned and another part rare. I can smell the garlic, I can smell the parsley, I can smell, you know, that's, it really reminds me about my grandma. It really reminds me about the time I was spending with her in the kitchen. That's, yeah, that's the power of, you know, of memories and food. So the question is, do you think that Italians do it better? I mean, the food. I don't know. That's a good question. I have a friend of mine. He's Turkish, Charlie Vent. He's preparing his meatballs with more or less my same recipe, but with the addition of the cumin. I don't know. I didn't find it. Otherwise, I would prepare, you know, a small batch with this additional spice inside. But yeah, I think you know, Turkish, Italian, Greece, Spain are more or less Mediterranean, so we have the same influence in regard of food. But you know, it's so amazing to, you know, be able to share with other people what you are preparing for your family. I'm preparing the meatballs for my kids and my wife, and yeah, I want to share with you what I'm doing right now. Why? Because I think that sharing is actually caring. So if you are gonna prepare them for your kids and for your beloved one, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they are gonna like them. I will prepare them two ways. So standard fried this way, and that's it. And I'm gonna prepare also a mayonnaise sauce, homemade mayonnaise sauce on the side. And the second way will be with the tomato sauce. So I'm gonna prepare a tomato sauce. I'm gonna put these beauties inside it. The polpette indosug, so meatballs in the tomato sauce. It's a kind of traditional way of preparing the meatballs in the southern part of Italy, especially near Naples, where I'm from. So I'm gonna prepare them this way with tomato sauce. So I'm pretty sure that my wife and my kids are gonna love them. I want them a bit brownier than like they are right now. So I'm gonna leave them a bit more in the oil. And as soon as they will be ready, I'm gonna take them out. Let's take them out. Wow, 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 wow. Let's dry a bit the oil. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing. That's amazing. That's really something special. You know, these are the meatballs that my grandma used to make for me and my family during Sunday, during the lunch in Sunday. So, you know, that's something really that, you know, it's really something important to me. So let me show you the best and easiest way to prepare a mayo sauce. What do you need? You need a cup like this. Then you need just an egg, a lemon, actually an half, a bit of salt, and some oil, like this, 200 milliliter of oil, the egg inside, so 15 milliliter of lemon juice. It's more or less an half of lemon, a bit of salt, that's yeah, as you want, eh? And then we need just to finger test. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Amazing mayo in less than 1 minute. Crazy stuff. So now I'm gonna prepare the meatballs with the tomato sauce. I will add some images here on this video. So my friend, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the way I'm preparing my Nonna's meatballs. Again, if you like this kind of video, let me know in the comment below. Subscribe to the channel, make a like and share as much as you can so we can grow as a community all together. That's everything for today. Ciao a you!